Oh, me gun like possum meat.
Cross a punk rocker and a leprechaun. That's what you would get.
You look smarter than your average jerk, and more ambitious than the townsfolk of Rodea. Those are qualities I could use. Unless, of course, you think what we're doing here is wrong.
What do you think about Dante?
The richest and most influential of the farmers that work the crater, and a stubborn man, but I'm working on him. He'll come around in the end.
Dante wants Petitius back home.
Dante asked you to bring her home? Why don't you ask her if she wants to go? She's a grown woman. She can make up her own mind.
Who you calling a jerk? What do you think about the townsfolk?
They are the sheep, and we are the wolves. It's the natural order of things.
What do you think about Rhodia?
This town was as open as a hooker's legs before we saved it from the synths. All were welcome. Nobody was turned away. No tariff to get in. All the policies of that ridiculously idealistic mayor who believed that sharing Rhodea's wondrous bounty would bring civilization back to Los Angeles. Absurd. Making people pay through their nose for Rhodea's wondrous bounty will bring civilization back to Los Angeles. That's how the world works.
What do you think about the crater?
Do you know that before we took over, 90% of that farmland in that crater was devoted to fruits, vegetables, and grazing land for possums? What a waste. Now, 99% is devoted to agave plants, all of which goes directly into the distillery to be turned into booze. And from there, into money in the bank.
So much untapped potential in those fields. What were those farmers thinking? Staying alive? Being healthy? What's the deal with the synths?
No idea what their deal is, but I'm glad they were giving Rodea a hard time. It gave us the opportunity we were looking for.
What about the mayor?
If you don't know enough to get out of the way of progress, progress will run you over. Or perhaps hang you from a tower for everyone to see what happens when you impede progress. Now he can see the casino I made of his tavern, the distillery I made of his backyard still, the money-making machine I made out of his bank.
What do you think about the towers?
People talk about the beauty of those towers. I don't see it. But they're very useful for making an example of someone.
What about the casino?
100% profit. It's not so much a casino as a green felt abattoir. And for those who like a different sort of game, there are hookers in the back.
Hookers?
Another profitable scheme. The townsfolk spend both bullets and seed on my harlots, leaving them weaker in spirit as well as defense.
What about the bank?
The intricacies of high finance are no doubt beyond you, but I'm very pleased with what we've done with the bank. Mr. Gecko has been a helpful and judicious partner in this enterprise.
What about the distillery?
The opportunity with the most potential in this dreary little town, and its owner, the mayor and his lazy son, did nothing with it. I don't think they produced 20 barrels of booze in a year. I'm working on producing 20 barrels in a week. We'll be rich. Of course, it would be easier if I didn't have to deal with either of them.
What are you calling it? Oh, do you have any cat litter?
Cat litter? Oh, of course. You're impatient to get to Hollywood before the winter winds clear the radiation belt. Well, how you spend your free time is your concern, but we have no cat litter. You're welcome to what you find in town, but I don't know of any. Perhaps the ugly doctor.
What are you calling a jerk?
I meant no insult. I'm a jerk myself, a leather jerk, though I didn't start out that way. They captured me in the mountains of Glendale. They were going to skin me and eat me, I believe, but my will was greater than theirs. I talked them out of it, then led them out of the hills with promises of gold and women and leather jackets beyond their wildest dreams. Since then, they've been mine to command.
Your will?
It is a mistake to think that muscle alone wins in this world. Any one of my 3 best men, Biggin, the Greek, or Pat the Axe, could kill me with a pinch of their fingers. But, as the great warlord Gandhi once said,
Bondi?
strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. I live that motto every day. I die if I forget it.
Gandhi was a warlord in your mind, huh? Who's the Greek?
He oversees operations at the distillery. Fairly smart, for a walking bicep, but a brutal man, and his private life does not bear examining. All I care about is that he's steady and loyal and doesn't drink. And he can kill a dozen men without breaking a sweat.
Who's Pat the Axe?
The Axe may be dumber than Biggin. It's an open question. But he's a berserker in battle, and easily kept in line with drink and whores. Just don't touch his axe. More precious to him than his manhood, it would seem.
Alright. Well, do I say what you're doing here is wrong? I'm gonna say goodbye.
Thanks for dropping in. Bye now.
Game? Oh. We're waiting for what's her name.
Hey, I just saw these guys over at Dante's.
Did you, my dear? Good to know. Well, they were just leaving.
Oh, big gun like possum meat.
Hey, Beatrice.
Benji, don't like me talking to strangers. Denji, don't like me talking to strangers.
I mean, okay.
Possum is delicious. Did you know that, Dangy? Possum is delicious. Did you know that, Dangy?
Let's go before Dum Dum hurts my brain anymore.
What do you think of this one, Denji?
Oh, it's fine, babe. Fine.
I wonder... Yeah, there's that initial don't talk to me. But... it's still gonna be... Now she won't even give me the line. Fine, whatever. Let's go. Click out here. Okay, so we have the... She'll lock the guys in when we get ready to start shape. We need to get the stuff from the doc, but the doc wants me to do stuff for him first, so we need to get that microscope. So where'd he say to go get that? It's out of town, I believe. Town of Rhodey needs help. Rhodey has been taken over by a band of thugs and those leather jerks. Our leader, Stephen Dangler, appears to be well protected by some rather large jerks. He's going to be hard to kill if those jerks are still around. Yeah, we need to work on that first. But first, I want to help the doc get his cure. Has asked me to get a working microscope from the Maronites? Manorites? That's Manorites, isn't it? I'm a ding-dong. Alright, let's see. Local map. I kind of forgot there was a local map in this game. So that's the distillery. Dante's house. Tool shed. The crater. The shantytown. The bank. The hospital. The casino. The towers. The gate that I forced my way through. The vendor stall. The exit. A bunch of leather jerks. And the mayor's house. Let's go over and see if we can't find our way into the distillery. We also need to check out the shantytown. I didn't really look at... You know what? Can I... Map markers. Shantytown. World map close. Alright. Wait. Is this... No, I can't double click on it to make the model run there. So this is the distillery. And this door's locked. And this was a dead end. Yes, it was. Whee. Let's go over and look at this door real quick. Let's see if we can go in the distillery and take a look real quick. Maybe there'll be someone in there that can give us a piece of info about how to... None shall pass. Hi. See, I keep snipping from a flask, keeps his jacket. No entry without orders from Lieutenant Dengler, sorry. But we have orders from Lieutenant Dengler. Oh, well, go on in then. Thank you. Moron. It's a hellish hive of industry in here. Giant copper stills and vats of bubbling. And vats are bubbling away as townfolk tend to them and fill wooden barrels with tequila. The fumes alone are enough to make you drunk. Certainly most of the other jerk overseers seem a little snockered. Snockered? I've not heard that in a while. That's not going to work on this thing. I don't know what that's talking about. Huge, fiercely bearded and dressed head to toe in studded leather, except for the jaunty Greek fisherman's cap perched on his shaven head. This leather jerk looks like the villain of an old-fashioned cartoon. He's got one thing going for him, at least. He's the only jerk in the building who isn't completely shit-faced.
Halt! Who goes there? You're not allowed in here. Dengler's orders. Leave immediately.
Sorry, the Rangers are looking to buy a few barrels of tequila for HQ. This isn't the right place?
You're buyers? Damn. My mistake. Please have a look around, sample some tequila. But for your own safety, don't bother the workers or the guards. And stay in the main room. Everything else is off limits. Thanks.
And how's the tequila?
They tell me it's the finest booze in the LA wetlands, but I wouldn't know. I don't drink. That's why Dengler gave me the job. He needed somebody sober to watch all these dipsos.
If you don't drink booze, what do you drink?
The distillery also bottles distilled water.
Ooh.
I drink that. With the heat in here, I have to. I carry a bottle of it at all times. Delicious.
Goodbye.
Then go.
Peter the Hairy Greek. Yeah, that last name that I'm not even going to try and pronounce. Alright, so is there... He said not to talk to anyone.
Oh my, that's fragrant, pungent, volatile, strong.
Yeah, I bet it is. This is where they age the raw booze. It's making your eyes water. I bet it is. Keep moving. What's this? These bottles are over 100 years old, but it looks like they've been cleaned thoroughly and new labels have been stuck over the scratched and cloudy plastic. They read distilled water. Hex received empty water bottle. Oh, yes. Wait. Did she really? Let me give this to Bear. Oh, there it is. This to Bear. Let me give this to Daisy to read. These can go to Bear. These can go to... I don't even remember who has Scotchman's shotgun shells. The 9mm can go down here. The junk can go here. And this empty water bottle that we can probably... This still doesn't smell like the others. It just smells like boiling water. A clear liquid drips from its spout. You taste it, distilled water. Oh, cool. Oh, it doesn't refill our canteens, though? Bummer. Well, what I was thinking was we, locked door. Totally get into that. Chris Vengrass. Someone else. A lady of the evening, maybe? Looks like it. We'll leave them alone for now. Right. So is there somewhere where I can put tequila in this water bottle? Or... Ooh, I know. I know exactly what to do. Let's go into the inventory. Let's go use on this. I now have a bottle of water. Once we get the sleepy drugs, we can put some in this and then give them to old... We got a quote to fill. Yeah, shut up. We can give them to old Cranky Pants here. And then he and the axe will both take a nice long nap while we take care of their boss. And the idiot who's pretending to be their boss. Alright, let's go. Can't grab another bottle off the table, can I? You're not here to drink it, you're here to bottle it. Let me try and grab one more just to see if I can or not. Fate has received an empty water bottle. Nice. Let's get a couple of them then, shall we? Can everyone get a bottle? Fate has lost an empty water bottle. Okay, so Fate has a water bottle. Hex has the water bottle. Bear has an empty water bottle. Alright, everyone's gonna get a bottle of distilled water. Just because this might be useful later, and I may as well have everyone have one. And if it's completely pointless, well, who cares? Is that tell me Daisy got an empty water bottle? Yes. Alright, let me do it this way. I'll have each of them grab a bottle for her, and then I'll just go through the order of having them all fill it. Kid, did you get one? Maybe only my main characters can have them. Not the tag-alongs. I say that's probably true. Or... maybe I can't have more than one empty bottle at a time? Have the kid try and get one now. Daisy lost. Yes, yes, yes. Ralphie received. Okay, I see what it is. This is really weird, but okay. I don't care. Fill them up. Go ahead and fill it up. And then Lex. Oh, Lex, you're kind of hurt. Oh, yeah, duh. Go ahead and grab an empty. And use it on the distilled water dispenser. And just for shoots and ladders, Daisy, can you grab another empty bottle? You take an empty water bottle. Alright. So now everyone has a full bottle of distilled water, and we have one empty bottle. Oh, nothing. So let's go. Oh, the fact that I was able to bluff my way in there. Put Hex back in the lead because she has the sense danger vision on. Let's go... okay, where have we... I can't go this way, though, can I? No, there's like a hill here. Yeah, this was Dead Endsville. Yep, okay. Let's go back over to the crater, because I want to try and explore it a little bit more, because we kind of... this is what's his name's house. Dante. So let's go down here into the crater area. Are we? Oh, we are able to walk out into the Ogave. Well, let's run around in the Ogave. Am I saying Ogave? Agave. Dig up some rocks. Nuts. Really? Somebody castrate a... What? Satan? Hello?
That's a possum?
I don't know what that is, bud. There's another pile of rocks. So we're gonna have to kill Possum Satan? I don't know, I might go talk to Dante in it. Oh yeah, I got an extra pair of nuts. Lucky me. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, take a moment to hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, subscribe and hit that bell notification icon to stay up to date with all the new videos. As always, I enjoy and appreciate your comments, and if you could share my channel and videos on social media and across the internet, it would help, as it is your support that keeps this channel going. So, until next time everyone, as always, please, stay safe out there.